Ooh, what's up, everyone? It's Sam Lee Masters 2K here. Welcome you back to another video, and today we have a DVD review on Doctor Who: The Power of the Doctor. Obviously, this is Jodie Whittaker's finale. This is the final episode of the 13th Doctor, and I'm going to say, what a brilliant way to end Jodie's run as the Doctor. This was a fantastic episode, and it also really showed off just how great Sacha Dhawan is as the Master. Sacha Dhawan has to be one of the best actors to have ever played as the Master. I love this cover as well. I love the color, love the regeneration light there. You got the lone Cyberman, you got the Dalek, got the Master there, the three main villains, and then you got Jodie in the front and center. There's your spine, which the spine is a continuation of the cover, and there's your back. And like I said, this was a great episode. It was great to see Ace and Tegan back. It was also great to see some of the classic Doctors back. Be warned, this review will contain spoilers. So if you haven't seen it yet, I'm warning you now, this will contain spoilers. All my DVD reviews or game reviews will contain spoilers. That's your warning. So I'm going to comment saying, yes, don't go to comment saying, yes, spoiled it for me. This is blah, blah, blah. I gave you the warning. Okay, I gave you the freaking warning. Back to the video now. Okay, so yeah, we saw Colin Baker's Sixth Doctor. Yeah, I got that right. We saw Peter Davison's Fifth Doctor, which that was fantastic because obviously, those who don't know, the Fifth Doctor, even though I started watching Doctor Who in the early 2000s, the very first Doctor Who episode I ever saw was Resurrection of the Daleks from Peter Davison as the Fifth Doctor. And I think that's why I love the Fifth Doctor so much, because he was my first Doctor. Then it was Christopher Eccleston, but Peter Davison was my first Doctor. I think that's why he has a special place in my heart. He ain't my favorite Doctor of all time. That obviously goes to David Tennant, and then Christopher Eccleston, and then Peter Davison. But Peter Davison will always have a special place in my heart. He was a good Doctor. He was a brilliant Doctor. Anyways, this was a great episode. One thing I didn't like about it was Dan felt wasted. Dan was had a great opener with obviously the Doctor battling the Cybermen, or the Cyber Masters, whatever you want to call them. I'm still calling them the Cybermen. I know they're probably the Cyber Masters, but yes, they are the Cybermen. So I don't know if it's some of them are Cybermen and some of them are Cyber Masters. I don't know how that's going to work. Hopefully with Russell T Davies, they'll get rid of the Cyber Masters and they'll go back as just being the Cybermen. But I'm just calling them the Cybermen. At the battle of the Cybermen, and then after that, Dan left. And then we didn't see Dan to the end. Another big surprise for me is the return of Graham. Now, if you know me, I loved Graham. I love Bradley Welsh. Bradley Welsh was fucking funny. Bradley Welsh was definitely the highlight for me in season 11. And even season 12. Bradley Welsh was a highlight for me. Bradley Welsh is just fantastic. I was sad when I saw Graham leave Doctor Who. Graham could have been, a standalone great companion with the Doctor. It was also a shame in this episode we didn't see the return of Ryan. I think probably because the actor probably couldn't make it, but it would have been nice to have seen Ryan in this episode. And Captain Jack as well. It would be nice to have seen Captain Jack, but I think we will see Captain Jack again down the line. We'll have to try and see. Anyways, let's get this out of the slip, which slippy out. There we go. So let's open up. And we do have the return of disc artwork. Now, if you guys collect Doctor Who DVDs, Doctor Who DVDs, you'd know that Legend of the Sea Devils and Eve of the Daleks, the 2-pack, didn't have any disc artwork. It had a plain black disc, which was very disappointing. But at least this one contains disc artwork. And yeah, it's actually a little design. I don't know. But yeah, I got this brand new from HMV for $12.99. I reserved it and then got it on the day it came out. I got it on Monday. It came out on Monday. And obviously, and down the line you will see future Doctor Who DVD reviews, because like I said in my update, my channel is basically now going to be mainly Doctor Who DVDs, gaming reviews, like mainly on Xbox One, and then Xbox Series X and S as well, and the return of WWE DVDs, because obviously I'm going to be getting them back. And you'll see the occasional movies. Like very soon, I do plan on doing a review on the Batman, and that DVD review and review of the Batman will be coming very soon. So look forward to that one. That'll be one of the movies reviews coming soon. But anyways, if I had to give this a rating out of 10, I'll give it a 9. I'll give it 9.5 actually. A 9.5. With that 0.5 being Dan's wasted exit. Dan should have been kept. Like, it would be nice to have seen Dan and the Master, face to face. How that would have went out, because Dan was funny. Like, I love Dan. Like, Dan was a great replacement for Graham, and it would have been nice to have seen Dan face to face with the Master. Tegan was alright in this episode. For some reason, I wasn't too fond of Tegan. I kind of found Tegan annoying. Like, I don't know. I found most times I found Tegan annoying. It was nice to have that interaction with her and the Fifth Doctor, but I just found her annoying. Like, I loved Ace. Like, Ace was brilliant. Like, if they wanted to, they could bring. I would say Ace has the potential to come back for one more series. I'm all for the idea of Ace coming back for one more series. It was also good to see her and the Seventh Doctor reunite. And I wish they had all the Doctors. Like, I wish they had a companion from the Sixth Doctor era, and they could have had that beautiful moment as well. And it's a shame the Fourth Doctor didn't show up either, because obviously we saw references of the Fourth Doctor and references of the Second Doctor. Obviously, the Second Doctor, Patrick, couldn't be there, because obviously Patrick's dead. Unless they could have had someone who looks similar to Patrick play as Patrick, which I don't know if they have any plans on doing that. They're doing with the First Doctor. They've got someone who looks similar to William Hartnell playing as the First Doctor, so I could probably see him doing it for the Second and the Third Doctor. The Fourth Doctor, I don't know why he didn't. I don't know for sure why he didn't show up. I did hear a rumor or report that he was contacted about coming back for this episode. But he just didn't. He didn't come back. So yeah, it is what it is, I guess. But it would have been nice to have seen the Fourth Doctor. Because it's always good seeing these legendary Doctors back. Obviously, you never know when it'll be the last time. Like it was good to see Sylvester McCoy, but we don't know if this is going to be the last time we ever see Peter Davison on Doctor. If we see Sylvester McCoy, if we see the Sixth Doctor. Obviously, it was good to see the Eighth Doctor. Like Paul McGann was that hit hard for me. We might see some of these past Doctors also on the 60th anniversary, because I think in the 60th anniversary there's been reports of Matt Smith also returning, or people wanting Matt Smith to return. I think the 60th, I think we will see the return of Matt Smith. Peter Bacaldi, I think that's unlikely. As far as I think we might also see Christopher Eccleston. They might surprise us with Christopher Eccleston. Well, that's just dream thinking. I want to see the Ninth Doctor back. But anyways, that's my DVD review and episode review of Doctor Who: The Power of the Doctor, and also the ending was a big surprise for me in this episode. But anyways, we're about 10 minutes now, so I think it's time to cut the video. Thank you so much for watching. This was Sam Lee Masters 2K here saying, see you out, and I'll see you guys in the next video.